Hi, I'm here to explain my minor project developing a smart business card application using augmented reality. There are two components in this project on software basis, Unity and Euphoria. Euphoria is the augmented reality engine. Here, the user has to create an ID in the Euphoria website. Once the user creates a login, the user can go to the license manager to create a license which can be utilized in the Unity engine. I have made my license a smart business card. Once the license is created, the license key is generated, which is used to integrate the Unity engine with the Euphoria augmented reality engine. The next step is recognizing the target object with the Euphoria engine. That's done in the target manager. As you can see, a database named minor project is created. In this database, the target named as Veritech, the target object, which is my institution's logo, is being integrated. The target object must have a high augmentable level so that the target object is recognized easily and the augmented reality development is shown. As you see, once the target object is integrated, the augmentable level of the target object is shown in the Euphoria webpage. This target object can be updated in case if it's necessary. Let's go to the second part, that's the Unity engine where the development process will be held. This is the Unity hub. Here a project is created for the Android platform named as Aug Reality project. From this we go to the Unity engine where the development part takes place. First, the Unity engine has to be integrated with Euphoria in order to use the augmented reality components. As I mentioned in the previous part of the video, the license key is placed so that the integration takes place. The Euphoria packages are imported as assets and the license key is installed. Then we can use the augmented reality components such as the AR camera. As you see, this AR camera refers to the camera which we'll use on the Android device that will recognize the target object for us. Then comes the target image. In our case, the target object is an image which I mentioned earlier is the institutional logo of my college. The same database and the image target are imported from the Euphoria engine. Once this target image is scanned by our Android device, the content that we place on our canvas will be displayed. As you see, the canvas has many elements. Each element is being placed under the planner under different names. 3 different pages are created in the name of profile, profile 1, profile 2 and profile 3. As you see, these profiles can be moved along through a button. These buttons are coded using C#. These are the different elements in each page. As you see, the navigations of these pages are done through UI buttons. As these are the buttons that we will be using, the forward backward buttons which will move and navigate along the pages, and an exit button that will allow us to close the application when it's necessary. The icons and the other graphical needs for the buttons are imported as assets into the Unity. As you see, this is the orientation in which it will be displayed along an Android device. Each of these buttons are integrated with the C# code. This is the C# script, the UI action that describes the action in the UI. The buttons in the user interface act according to the C# code. There are different scripts involved in this project which corresponds to different actions on the user interface and those run on the background. The assets used in this project are imported and are placed in the file. This project has 2 scenes, which is the performance scene, that's the augmented reality scene, and the other is the introduction scene, which is the menu part of the app which we are going to develop. Let me show you the menu part of that. This part contains the interactive interface for getting into the augmented reality part for scanning the target object. It has a quit button so that the user can get out of the application, and the start button which takes to the scanning part of the target image. As mentioned for the previous scene, In this scene also, the two buttons have different scripts. This script is named as menu. This contains the code for the exit button and start button in the front page of the application. As you see, the build index, which is represented from the Unity engine, is used to change the scenes. By integration of these two scenes and the code on the background, the application runs on the Android device. From here, the process of synchronizing the first screen, which is the introduction screen with menu, and the second screen where the target objects can be scanned and the content can be displayed, are connected and are made as an Android application with an extension of APK that runs on an Android operating system is created. This application is the Smart AR Business Card application, which we are developing as the output. Let me show you the Android application, which is the final stage and output of this project. This is the Android mobile device where our application will run. As you see, this is the start page of our application. Once the start button is clicked, the audio which is playing will stop and the user can scan the target logo as shown in this video to see the augmented reality content. The pages can be navigated using these buttons. As we see, the Android application, which is the Smart AR Business Card application, is successfully displaying our augmented reality content. Thank you.